Hi, I'm Kip with the KipCo.
And I am Dan, the Danalist with Shaw Contract.
And this is KipCo TV.
Hut Edition.
A show about whatever we want.
Whenever we want.
And guys, we have got a jam-packed show for you today.
Jam-packed show for you today. We're going to be going through a lot of great industry events. We have a really awesome celebrity bartender joining us.
Oh my gosh, mixing up with Maggie, making our debut live, proud, and ready to roll. We have a new segment called What If?
What If, where we simply ask, what if? So guys, you're going to want to stick around for that. That's always a fun one.
Here we go. Best intro ever.
So good to be back. Wow, I'm feeling good.
I got chills.
Yes,
Hi, I'm Kip with the KipCo.
And I am Dan, the Danalist with Shaw Contract.
And this is KipCo TV.
Hut Edition.
Where a show about whatever we want.
Whenever we want.
We are so excited to be here. I'm going to repeat some of this. We've got a jam-packed show ready for you guys.
A lot of great industry events coming up, guys.
You won't want to miss that. You want to jot those down. But I'm Kip with the KipCo. We represent some of the greatest products in the country. We have a great team of Blake, Anna, and we have a super special surprise coming up for you next month.
Oh, looking forward to that. And I am the Danalist with Shaw Contract, guys. We are a global leader in flooring, sustainability, innovation. And at Shaw, I love this. We're all about people together, planet forever. So it has been fantastic. I'm going to give a shout out to my Shaw family out there. It has been great. And especially to everyone in Cartersville, my new favorite little town in all of the U.S. So
Cartersville, what a great
Cartersville,
little, I know, it's fantastic. I will have to say, we are having some trouble streaming right now.
Oh no, guys, we are working out the kinks. It has been a while. We're kind of shaking off the rust a little bit, getting things going.
Got shut down already.
Was it the SEC shirts?
I think it may have been. We are live. Hi, again, this is Kip with the KipCo. We're going to muscle through this, guys. And we are bringing up our first segment, which is going to be all about events in the industry.
Events in the industry. Again, jam-packed calendar. So let's go ahead and jump in.
And we're back with all of the great events from in the industry for architectural design.
Yes.
We're going to go jump right into it because this week is our first big event.
Yeah, guys, I hope you have your shovels ready. I hope you're starting to apply sunscreen and hydrate. AIA Sandcastle is back. I always love this event. So many great sandcastles and just great displays out there. And I want to give a shout out to 811. So call 811 before you dig. How appropriate. And I love it. Get it? Dig?
I don't get
Sandcastle?
It. Oh,
maybe? Dig. Yes.
I get it. There may even be KipCo TV judging.
Oh, wow. Okay.
Yeah.
On
so
site.
before we move on, I do want to share what's going on for Sandcastle. Just kind of run down the schedule. Teams will start arriving as early as 6:30.
Wow, early start. Yeah.
I think Harvey Construction brings out tacos or something.
Oh,
I believe.
Gotta be there for that.
I know. Right. Sandcastle building starts at 10.
Wow.
So from 10 to 3, they're building these sandcastles.
That is pretty impressive, packing it in.
I know. So judging and the public favorite wraps up around 3:30. You'll be able to see all the finished goods about 2:30. You won't want to miss one of the biggest events in the architectural and design community each year. Find out more information at aahouston.org.
Yes, remember, guys, get out there early and hydrate.
Fantastic. Next Friday coming up, it's IIDA, Texas, Oklahoma's Leaders Breakfast.
Yes, at the Briar Club. Always love this event.
I know. Starting off at 7 a.m. Going to have jam-packed fun of fullness with coffee and more. We have our Award of Excellence honoree, Kristen Leday.
Yeah, so excited.
From
Congrats,
Canon
Kristen.
Design. Congrats, Kristen. And a keynote speaker who will leave you begging for more, Maria Brito. She's an award-winning contemporary art advisor, and she's going to bring a little leadership into the moment.
Yeah, I love it. All right,
she
looking
is
forward
the
to
moment.
that.
I
Absolutely.
am digging it. Also coming up, Houston by Design Week. It's a part of AIA Houston's Interior Architecture Committee. Shout out Marisa Yu over at Page. This is going to be one of the best events of the week. I point out because it's going to be at Canon Design. You can register at aiahouston.org, and we are going to have an artificial intelligence discussion in architecture. Lunch is going to be provided.
Perfect. And so appropriate AI. We may have a AI show down the road for you guys. So a lot of fun stuff there.
I feel like
Really
this is all
cool.
about artificial intelligence.
We are actually, yeah, the
right
filters
now.
thing we got. I think I lost a dimple or two. It's great. I'm loving it. So
I am digging it. I am digging it.
And that week as well, just a couple of days later, guys, we have the TIAD art sale. This is going to be held at Kirksey starting at 5:30. Rumor has it there's also going to be a new addition this year, maybe a beer garden, I'm hearing.
Yeah, I think the two bartenders in the beer garden
Absolutely.
maybe making an appearance at TAID.
Loving it.
You
Yeah,
won't
that's
wanna
always
miss
such
that.
a great event.
Same night, a part of Houston by Design Week. Later that night, the 2023 Sally Walsh Lecture Series. It is about the design of the original mall.
Interesting.
And the title is Meet Me at the Fountain. You won't want to miss that. It's a free event, and you can register for that at AIAHouston.org.
Perfect.
I am digging it. And I'm going to make that go away and not surprise you with our next guest.
No introduction needed. The one and only, mixing it up with Maggie.
Let's bring her up,
Let's
guys. Let's go.
I was getting ready to like maneuver my computer right whenever it went like, oh, and now we're going live. Ah!
Well, we got you, Maggie. So happy to have you. You're looking great.
Tailgating season.
Whether you're at a party watching a game, whether you're tailgating at the Texans, you got us covered, right?
Well, I don't know about the Texans really. What's going to happen? But
There's some hope there. Some pretty good draft picks. So we can only go up at this point, right?
yeah, exactly. I'm representing anyway. So how about that?
I love it. So Maggie, what are we doing today?
We have got 5 cocktails. I'm not going to make 5 cocktails, but we're going to talk about the top 5 tailgate cocktails.
All right. So again, whether you're at home, you might want to pick up some of these ingredients, stock the bar for football season, a lot of good games, whether you're watching NFL on Sunday or college football on Saturday, or even hitting the high school rank.
Just hanging out, or hey, how about an Astros game? Loving it. Anytime.
Something about high school, they don't let you drink at those games.
That's what Yetis are made for.
Yeah, that's true.
Clever.
Yeah, you make a good point there. All right. Ready?
So let's jump into it.
Jump into it. Oh, wait, wait. You're right, Maggie.
We have some fun stuff. Here we go.
Oh, wait.
Number 5.
All right. Sunday Fun Day punch. Punch is good. You can make a lot of this, carry it in a container, take it to a tailgate, right?
Correct.
Right.
Ingredients are lemon lime soda. You got a whole bottle of Prosecco in this one. 2 cups of vodka, some mango orange juice, some pineapple juice, some orange slices, and some strawberries. Mix it all up and let it marinate. There you go.
All right. Yeah, that sounds refreshing. That sounds like a fun Sunday Fun Day drink.
I might make that on Saturday too, but Sunday Fun Day punch sounds great.
Number
Off to a good start.
4.
Number 4.
Oh, I missed it. You went a little early. Irish lemonade. We're going to have
Number
some James.
4.
Stop that, Kip. This is live TV, y'all. There is no rehearsing going on. And
No rehearsal. Clearly no rehearsing going on here. Working something out.
Jameson whiskey, lemonade, lime wedge. That's just like a good kind of just a refreshing,
That is a refreshing go-to. Perfect for this weather.
I'm sure you could quadruple this and make it a punch, but I'm not sure how you would do that. Okay, next.
Number 3.
The Alabama Slammer. Not go to a football game, especially if you're in Alabama.
Great football.
Great for football. Roll Tide, Alabama Slammer. You cannot go wrong. I know it has a lot of amaretto in there, a lot of orange juice, so it's a good early morning cocktail.
Yes, kick it off right.
Probably better than a mimosa, I would think. It will knock you on your you-know-what before the game.
So real fast, Maggie, Dan Liss and I are going to an Alabama football game this year.
Yes. Maybe
Who are
two.
you playing?
University of Texas.
Oh, wow.
It's
That'll
a
be
big
fun.
one, so we're going to be taking a show on the road.
We're
so,
going to take the
yeah.
show on the road. We'll have to bring you on from Tuscaloosa, Alabama.
So I'm looking forward to my first true Alabama Slammer. That's going to be awesome.
Oh, my God. That would be so fun. That would
All
be
right.
so All right. So what we got in here?
2.
Comfort. slow gin. I haven't given the ingredients yet, Kip. Slow
Sorry.
gin.
He's a little eager with the
This is hey, Maggie, this is my first time on the boards. So,
I can tell that. I can tell. All right, hold on. Southern Comfort, slow gin, amaretto, grenadine, and orange juice. And your garnishes obviously are orange wheels, lemon, or lime. Okay.
sounds like a nutritious cocktail.
I'm liking all the OJ. It is early morning drinks. This is great. Yeah.
Number 2.
It's a beer margarita. Because most tailgating, you drink beer. A lot of beers going on.
A lot of beer.
It's better than mixing it with a little tequila.
Correct.
You may not make it inside the game.
But you're guaranteed to have a good time. The beer margarita.
Not to make it inside of the game.
Well, you're always going to win no matter what it is. And if you lose, it's no big deal.
Right? Tequila, Cointreau, lime juice, and beer. If you
Pretty
really
simple, straightforward. I love it.
You can Google it. How about that?
I love it. I love it.
Number 1.
The Yellow Hammer Slammer is the #1 tailgating drink, according to Google.
Oh, I thought you would say me.
Well, Kip, Google. Yeah, that works.
Or whatever.
We're doing one here on set.
So Maggie
Delish.
sent us the recipe in advance. And so Dan and I made, or actually Anna in the office.
Yeah, shout out, Anna. Thank you. Delish.
Here we go. Because this is all the cocktail. This is what I have to make drinks with right now. Because my bar is packed up. Because it's getting remodeled into a
Maggie, when the bar is redone, guess what? You have to do a
You
encore.
are back.
here. How about that? All right. This one has some vodka. And I'm going to make 2 of them. Okay. I had to get out the measuring cups because this is you can make this into a punch, but you've got 1/4 of a cup of good old vodka. I have
I
some
like the punch option on all of these.
I got Kettle One here going. We're gonna do another 1/4 of a cup of some rum. And this is the rum I got, in the airport in Mexico. Havana.
Authentico.
Authentico. Look at this. I agree with the Danalist. The
What?
whole big batch theory where you can drink on it.
Perfect.
Oh
Now
yeah,
you
you
can
should
drink
do
that all
for
yourself.
tailgating. You have to do that for tailgating because you're
It's
not-
a must. I
It's
think
a
we're gonna have to bring it to Tuscaloosa. Make it there. We have some night games ahead of us, so
got some amaretto in here.
I like she brought out the good glassware for the
Yeah.
Alabama.
Love it. That will get you going.
It's packed. All right.
That's very Alabama, though.
What did you say?
On point. Is that pineapple juice?
Yes.
All right.
Pineapple juice. And then we got orange juice.
Do you know what we did to cheat today, Maggie?
God, what'd you do?
HEB sells orange pineapple juice fresh.
Fresh.
Pre-made.
Perfect.
Okay. So then did you do like almost 2 cups of that?
Well, we cut it down to ounces because we only made just very little bit.
Weren't quite ready for the punch bowl, but
Well, you don't. So this makes 2. You get yourself and you get you some maraschino cherries and throw it in here. And then this
that's
is what
the kicker.
Okay, so I sent Dan to buy the maraschino. He bought Luxardo at $25 a jar.
you bought
Oh,
the
he's the best.
Okay.
They are
Wow.
tasty.
They are very refreshing.
Oh, that's good.
Cheers. Very good.
Really good. Guys, y'all need to make this. And you
You're
can
going to
make-
order that the next time you're in Mexico on the beach. You're going to be ordering that on the beach.
God, that's good. That's good and refreshing for a Thursday.
It is
It is.
very refreshing. It's perfect for this weather. It is a great beach drink, perfect tailgate drink. I'm loving it, Maggie.
So to wrap it up, there is a vodka, amaretto, rum, pineapple juice, orange juice, and a garnish with cherries.
Don't forget the cherries.
Don't forget the maraschino cherries.
Maraschino cherries.
And you can find Mix It Up with Maggie on all the socials, including YouTube and Facebook. Oh, look at you. Is that a Specs version?
Perfect.
Yeah.
Maraschino cherries without, I had these without stems, but they come with stems too.
They come with stems too. So Maggie, when's your next show? Are you going to go on hiatus for a little while?
I'm on hiatus for a couple of months. Yes.
Okay.
I will probably be back sometime in October.
All right. So the remodel back better than ever. I'm looking forward to that. October.
I love it. I love it. So Maggie, thank you for joining us today on the new reboot of KipCo TV, the Hut edition.
Hut edition.
I will be watching.
Please do. Make some comments. We love it. All right. Thank you, Maggie.
Thanks, Maggie. See you next time. Oh, what a great drink.
What a great drink.
Wow.
Refreshing.
And I'm telling you, this punch bowl, guys.
Designer tailgate.
Designers out there, comment. What's your favorite go-to tailgate drink? I'm loving this.
So with that, we have tailgate cocktail. Let's go and predict some football.
Let's do it.
You want to do that? Running the boards here. I need a grip. I need somebody to And we're back with What If episode.
What if? I am loving this segment, guys, where we ask just what if?
What if? So in this episode, we're going to look at our top 5 preseason college football teams.
We are, 3 weeks away?
Less
than 3 weeks
Week
away,
0
guys.
is fast approaching.
Excited. College football is back.
We're within 21 sleeps of Week
I can
0.
feel it. I'm getting excited.
I'm getting super
and
excited.
a quick shout out to the SEC for sending us these amazing shirts.
I know. I feel retro.
This is
right.
great.
The SEC, one of the best conferences out there with all the shifts and changes in conferences.
Constantly
We're going to have to do
changing.
a complete episode just on
new conferences. I mean, congrats to U of H now in the Big 12. Super exciting for that. So
both of us have season tickets for U of H. We're going to be joining tailgate parties out on the campus of
yes,
U of
we'll
H.
keep you posted on all of those.
We'll keep you posted on all of that. So with that being said, I don't know what I just did, but here we go. We have Hut Top 5.
All right, let's jump into it. So preseason top 5 picks, guys. And we're going to kick it off with.
Oh, we have sounders, y'all. We're actually getting super fancy.
Número 5.
Ooh,
You like that?
I like it.
Numero 5. I am picking the Utah Utes.
Wow.
Sleeper number 5.
Interesting pick.
Sleeper number 5. I think they're going to fly under the radar. They kick it off with University of Florida Gators at home.
Big game.
I think Cam Rising will be ready. He's been on the injured list all off season. I think he'll be ready. And then they make a trip to Waco with the Baylor Bears.
Ooh, I like that.
And I think they're going to make a big splash in the new identity of the Big 12 slash Pac-12 slash we don't know what the future is, but the Utah Utes are my number 5.
I like it, guys. And I am going to go with LSU. I'm loving LSU this year. Go Tigers. Brian Kelly, an amazing job in his first year SEC championship game. I like them to continue. Of course, we're going to mark the calendar November 4th against Alabama. I like them both to be undefeated. But, guys, look out for LSU. Week 1 against Florida State.
I got a little ahead with my numero 4, but my number 4, numero 4, the Florida State University Seminoles. We're
loving the numero 4.
We're loving 4. FSU is my number 4 pick for my preseason. I think they're on a roll. They had a great transfer portal season.
Very good transfer portal.
I think they've really ranked it up. They're on a high after ending so many momentum in 2022. And I think you're going to see FSU Seminoles right up there. They kick it off with LSU.
That's going to be the big one. Week 1.
2 weeks later, they're playing Clemson. And I think they make a big statement fast. Watch out for the Seminoles.
I like that. They get to those first 2. They're rolling. I'm going to go with a staple in the top 5 every year, at least for the past 10 years. Ohio State, some question marks there, but they're saying great receiving core. Of course, so much talent. Will they beat Michigan this year? It's been 2 years now. So, of course, Penn State's looking good, but I like Ohio State at number 4.
I love that. And coming in at
Número 3.
Numero
Numero
tres. I have the Ohio State University coming in my preseason number 3, partly because of the dynamic play of their loaded, packed receiving core. They are the new receiver U. Ohio State Buckeyes, partly because of the Beer family. I feel very close
Shout out to the Beers.
Shout out Beers. And my cousin, her big parties tonight. She's a big Ohio State Buckeye. But I want to say they have a pretty easy schedule. They start off with Indiana. Come on.
Oh, they're
going to rank.
That's good to hear.
They're going to build up and be ready to go with their new quarterback. And I think you will see a big splash with the Ohio State University.
Yeah, maybe their coach on the hot seat a little bit, surprisingly.
We'll
see.
We're going to see that with our next pick.
Yeah. But I am going with Georgia. You say Georgia number 3. Yes, Georgia number 3. I know they're going for the 3-peat. Stetson Bennett finally moved on. So happy to see
He's
that.
like a 28-year-old quarterback.
He's finally, got his family started. He has kids, starting school now. So he's finally moved on. But all joking aside, Georgia's going to be loaded as always. There is some question marks with who's going to be the quarterback. But, of course, SEC is going to be loaded as well. I like Georgia just to slip a little bit this year and come in at number 3.
Number 3. Wow, that's a bold
hot
pick.
It is. I know.
Sliding the Bulldogs to 3.
Yeah.
All right. Well,
whoa.
Número 2.
There you go. My number 2 team, the Alabama Crimson Tide. Some of the fans out there are going to find that a very hard.
I'm a little puzzled right now. This is number 2 Alabama. Wow.
Right. I do feel like Nick Saban is too good to be down for 2 years. I think he's going to make a big push this year for the running game, be more aggressive on defense. I think you're going to see a whole entirely new offense with the Alabama Crimson Tide. I do think in my preseason, I have got some question marks, so I'm going to leave them at 2 right now with the hopes that as an Alabama grad, they make it up to number 1 in the national championship. But right now, I have them as preseason number 2 because of the question marks.
All right. I like that. You'll hear my Alabama take here shortly, maybe giving something away. But I have Michigan at number 2. J.J. McCarthy is back. They had a great run. A little bit of a shocker against TCU. I thought they would actually win that one, but Michigan, they're looking to come back. They've been building some momentum over the past 5 years. They've kind of breaking through that barrier of Ohio State, and now we'll see if we can get to that next level. Again, I think led by J.J. McCarthy, Michigan looks really good at number 2.
I love that pick.
Yes.
I think you have to go with them until proven against.
Exactly.
They are on they're 2-0 against the Ohio State University.
A lot to prove this year. I think they make that extra step and get to the national championship.
Número 1.
Drum roll.
Número.
Shocker. I'm going to go with the University of Georgia Bulldogs, partly because how do you go against them in the preseason when they have they've got such a rich history the last 2 years is coming off double champions.
They are the team to beat.
They are the team to beat. They have the easiest schedule in the top 25.
Yes.
They play no one that is going to threaten them till maybe the Tennessee game. With that being said, they will go into the SEC championship as the East champions, undefeated, to play against my Alabama Crimson Tide. But until someone beats them, I have to leave them at number 1. I feel it in my heart. I'm sad. However, I have to be real.
Fair enough. I love that. But my number 1 bounce back year.
Uno.
Back to where we used to be. Alabama, guys. Really, the dynasty, is it over? I think not. Nick Saban, please, people continue to doubt him. That's exactly what Alabama wants. They're going to mix it up this year. I think they're getting back to basics. They're going to ground it and pound. They really want to put teams and beat teams down. Great defense, amazing running back core there. A little bit of a question mark at quarterback, but I think we'll figure it out. We have a couple of games to do that. We are actually going to be on campus live here for the kickoff. I'm super excited about that, but I like Alabama. I like them playing Georgia in that SEC championship, guys. So we'll see how it all plays out. I'm so excited.
See what happens. You can't count Nick Saban out 2 seasons in a row.
You cannot. And again, yes, down season, 2 losses in the last second. So, but most fans will take it.
I know. I'll take that any day. I will have to say, we will be in Tuscaloosa both September 2nd for the Middle Tennessee game.
Looking forward to that. Kickoff night game. Great atmosphere. It's going to be fun.
In Tuscaloosa. repeat the following weekend for University of Texas.
University of Texas, Alabama. People are saying that's the biggest game of the year.
It is already the momentum, the excitement. It's real.
It's
Y'all,
building.
It's real. It's building.
Now, the Texas will be in the SEC next year, so this will be a yearly thing. I'm super excited for it.
I am digging it, and we have do want to end up the episode or this segment with some of our dark horses or a dark horse. So I got to pick one dark horse. You got to pick a dark horse.
I did.
We have a celebrity picker who's going to give us their dark horse.
All right.
Are you ready for that?
Yes.
So with that being said,
Here
here is my dark horse, the LSU Tigers. So I flipped them around. I spoiled the surprise here. I do think LSU has all the measurables to be one of the top teams in the country. Brian Kelly is proven he's a superior coach. What he did with Notre Dame and now with LSU with
amazing talent
without the talent, and now he has the talent. He's building some momentum, and I think with what if everything falls right, I think you might see LSU sneak into once again the playoffs before we go to 12.
Oh, I like that.
Yeah, bold
Brian
prediction.
Kelly, amazing coach. Now he does have some more talent than he was able to work with at Notre Dame. So great pick. I do love that. My dark horse is UT Texas. I'm loving them. So what if they beat Alabama week 2? They are on a roll. They have Quinn Ewers back. Of course, Steve Sarkisian in his third year, he knows Alabama very well. He's going to have some tricks up his sleeve. That's going to be a great game. So if they win that one, I like Texas.
Shocking
surprise.
the world,
maybe the TCU of this year. So exciting.
Maybe we'll see that. So that is our dark horses for the season. Let's see if that plays out.
All right. I'm fine. Yeah.
We have a celebrity picker, and each week we're going to bring a different celebrity picker as we get into games to pick games so you can go home and bet on those teams.
Yeah.
Make it a little more exciting. But we do our celebrity picker is giving their dark horse of the season.
All right, so let's bring who's our celebrity picker.
It's Blake and his dog Ragin. Our celebrity picker Ragin is picking LSU Tigers.
Ragin, I love it. So cute. Great pick, Ragin. Very nice.
I know. Ragin Cajun. I think about the Cajun. Blake got his Miller Lite ready to go. He is Mr. Miller Lite.
He's tailgating. He's ready to go. That's right.
He is ready to go. I agree with Ragin. We think alike, Ragin. You can come out and hang out with me anytime with your LSU pick for your dark horse. So,
wow, some good picks.
I like that. And
again, guys, the countdown is on.
Because I love it, we just have to play that song again. Here we go. Do you want to hear it? Guys, we are so excited. We've got Chills for College Football back. One of our favorite sports ever. Dan and I both have season tickets to University of Houston.
Yes,
you can see it in our
Big
back
12,
here.
some great games. TCU, Texas is here, Oklahoma State. So it's going to be a fantastic season
for the Cougars. And we might even have VCU at the tailgate. So make sure you tune in each time we're on because we are KipCo TV, the Hut edition. We're looking for our notes here.
We'll go through it somewhere.
Here. Oh, I have them upside down.
There we go.
So KipCo TV reboot. We're so happy with the Hut edition where our show does whatever we want.
Whenever we want. That's right, guys.
Guys, this has been a great show episode of KipCo TV. Thank you for joining us, and we are out. Lock it.
Yes.